So here's my new build for this year. As you guys can see in my previous videos, my bike was set up a little bit differently as far as how it looked and with the motor. So this year I tore it all down, and it's not complete yet. Roller's almost done, but this past winter I tore the entire thing down, got the whole frame powder coated gloss black. I ended up picking up some new plastics that have been airbrushed. I got these from a member on Banshee HQ. He hooked me up on these. Thanks, Steven. And Gladwin Metal Processing is the place that did the powder coating. Now, they powder coated the frame, all the control arms, spindles, hubs, swing arm. They powder coated everything, and it only cost me $250, and that included the price of them sandblasting it. So if anybody's in Michigan or any other place too, I mean, you could ship your stuff there. They do great work, great turnaround time. It was only $250 to get everything sandblasted and powder coated. So this is what it looks like so far. It's gonna look pretty sharp. I'm really pleased with how everything looks so far. Get my steering stem in this week, and so the roller should be done this weekend. It's kind of bad lighting in here, but I got a stock link swing arm, JL Engineering swing arm, roundhouse, obviously it's aftermarket, so the Vito's up on here, which is pretty good. Now the motor that I went with this year is I had a 4mm Driveline motor, low port timings with SLP pipes, and it was great for riding trails and stuff like that. Had awesome low end power, but most of the time I found myself riding more wide open stuff than anything. So I decided to go with, I had something happen on my 4mm motor anyways. I ran it a little too lean towards the end of the season, and I had some detonation in one side and the plating chipped. So I'd end up getting them replated anyways, so I just decided to go with a different setup. Very pleased with that setup though, it was very good. No complaints whatsoever. So anyways, I went with shearer, small bore end frames. And got a Tyson Pro Mod. So Tyson cut my stock transmission. He does great work too, it's very affordable. He's also located in Michigan. I got a Driveline 7mm crank. Lane builds all these cranks, trues them, balances them, welds them, everything. I'm very confident in the products that he sells. He's a very loyal man of integrity, a man of his word. So I know a lot of people say, you know, I need to run a billet crank in here, you know, and spend $1,000 bucks. But if he says it's good, I'd take his word for it. Got the Shift Pro arm in here. Tyson cut me this Shift Star too. Got the cases powder coated, gloss black. Lane, Driveline, did the case porting on this too. And it's going to be a 7mm Driveline. High-ish port timings is going to be probably somewhere between low port timing and high port timing, so it's going to be kind of like a servo a little bit, maybe a little higher, but I'm pretty excited to get this thing finished. Just thought I'd update this. I'm getting ready to seal the cases here probably this week. I have to just get the clutch actuator on bearing, so I'm waiting to get that in before I seal the cases and everything, and I'll be putting the top end on next month. So what I got so far. Guys, stay tuned. Get this thing all put back together. I'm going with 35mm carbs too, and we'll have this on the dyno at Driveline too once this thing all gets together.